they did Kathy Hilton dirty. Do I think everything happened in the Sprinter van? Sure. But I don't think Kathy Hilton, I mean, no one looks at her the wrong way. I don't think she expected that in her second season. That there was worldwide rumors that she was throwing around gay slurs in the back of a Sprinter van.
Well, I think
They,
they tried it with Kath, but I think Kath
she's
has
come
enough
out
power.
unscathed,
Yeah, well,
sure.
yeah, because I think unlike most of these women, I think Kathy and Rick probably have deep connections. You know what I mean? Like I think there were things called in for sure. Don't you?
Sure, but the point is production did her dirty. Like it all worked out, but they did her dirty and they did Alexis dirty. Now, everyone's going to say Alexis is an asshole, but I feel that they used Alexis to tell Shannon's like Johnny J story and then tossed Alexis aside. Like I think they knew. I mean, I was said early on last season, oh, they're getting rid of Alexis after this season. They're just using her to make Shannon have her, the sympathy season after she crashed the car and Archie went woo flying into the front seat, almost went through the window. So I think they did Alexis dirty. So it's kind of like, I don't care if you're at a friend role, Monique. Like, girl, like nothing has changed. This is still a housewife. So, and it happened to you apparently on Love and Marriage. So, just
Why do you think she's
go back. But girl, when it doesn't, look, here's my thing. I think they're actually going to give Monique a good edit and not fuck with her because they know that she will walk out. Look, she walked out of Housewives. She walked out of Love and Marriage. I think she'll walk out of this, right? Like if this doesn't go well and it's another disaster, I think she'll leave. So I actually think they're going to do right by her because I think they're probably happy she's back. No?
this to me is so fascinating, right? This announcement in Rachel Zoe, I've been thinking about this over the past week or so. Isn't it fascinating, right? We can't find anybody new. We can't find anyone new that's compelling and messy and we're going back to the we're I don't think we're casting anymore, really.
Well, with Zoe, I did a whole show, but let's get into that. I did a whole show on Zoe. I mean, you're not
No,
such a
I hate
fan.
Rachel Zoe. I think this is a Jenna Lyons 2.0. I do.
Really?
Yeah, and people I know are upset with that because she already had her own reality show, which I think was fairly successful. How many years ago?
I
A
loved it.
decade?
Yes, it went off the air in 2006, I believe.
Okay, well, reality
Or
television has
no,
changed
16, I don't know.
tremendously.
2006. No, that's not possible. That's 20 years. I think it went off in like 2013 or 15.
When
You're not excited. Listen, I have to tell you, Sarah, a lot of people are very excited for Rachel Zoe.
they are. I'm the only one that's not. It ran from 2008 to 2013 on Bravo. It
That's
was
what
the
I
Rachel
thought.
Zoe project.
Yeah, I watched it. I fucking loved it. It was my second
A good
favorite
run.
Bravo. Yeah, that's
Good
what I
run.
said. Well, here's the thing. I mean, why was Rachel Zoe really cast? I feel, look, she travels around to go to all the Alice. She's very close with the person, the designer, the owner of Alice and Olivier. And so is Nikki, and so is Paris, and so is Kathy. So she knows Kathy through that. She knows Kyle. She knows Bose. So she knows three people. I really believe, so I think she fits in. I think she's on brand. I think she was really cast because of Kyle. Like, I really think it's just like back in the day before Teresa was a fallen reality star that nobody
Right.
wants. Yeah. They're not getting rid of Kyle. I hate to break it to everyone. So I think they purposely looked. It's not the only reason she was cast. I'm not taking anything away from her. She's on brand. But I think they purposely were like, we need to cast somebody to be Team Kyle. She's not going against Kyle and Kathy. I can tell you this right now. She's not. It's not going to happen. So I think was cast. I think that's why she was really cast. Again, on brand, phenomenal, not taking anything away from her, cast for all the above reasons. But I think they purposely went down the list of like, who can be Kyle's BFF? Because she lost one. Her name is Dorit Kemsley. That's why I think Rachel
All
was
right.
best.
That's a good theory. I hadn't thought about that. I don't
You're
know.
not excited.
I just think that I think she's too self-aware. I think, again, like we don't have anybody else that's got like a fascinating tie to Hollywood, like a Lisa Rinna. I mean, I guess that's Rachel Zoe. Maybe I'll be wrong. There's
Like,
just
will this make people watch? A lot of people on YouTube were like, I'm gonna watch now. Now, mind you, they probably were gonna watch anyway, but they say they weren't gonna watch, and now they are.
right, well, maybe I'll be dead wrong about this. And people seem to, I was like, oh.
You're
But
not.
I think, look, I think when it comes to these reality shows, I think they're struggling. Look, God bless these people that were on reality TV in the early aughts and stuff ought to be pitching themselves like mad, like mad. I just think these networks, they're losing too much money. They're not going to take risks on unknown names. And we are like, that's it. They're not going to take risks. I mean, I
That's
think you're
it,
going to see
huh?
like a Paige DeZerbo be a housewife, like once
Oh
she
gosh.
gets, yeah, I think we are not, we're going to take risks. I mean, is RHOA, I have to imagine this is like a major problem for NBC behind the scenes. You got Brit Eady. I don't know if she's got a leg to stand on with this $20 million lawsuit, another lawsuit against Bravo. I mean, I'll say this about the TLC people, which I covered the most. None of them sue. I think the
Really?
only one that's disgruntled is Olivia Plath.
Well,
Yeah.
is that because they're too dumb to sue? Like, do they have the education? I mean, aren't they like, aren't they, don't they have like,
Are you coming for my 1,000 pound sisters? You don't think my girl Tammy Slayton knows how to call a lawyer?
well, I mean, aren't they like, from Morgan Wade's neck of the woods?
And what does that
Aren't,
have to do with anything? Uh,
well, aren't
well,
they
I
like, isn't it like the redneck sisters of, Tallahassee or whatever? Isn't that the shit they show on TLC?
well, it's
Yeah,
my
Sarah, I
600
guess I
pound
am coming for TLC today.
my 1,000 pound sisters. It's the Plath family. Unfortunately, Micah Plath should have gotten with Andy Cohen. Ace,
Yes,
baby.
he should
Anyhow,
have.
I like I mean, I have to imagine Atlanta, which we brought some newcomers. Just like what a disaster. Roni, what a disaster. I mean,
RHOA disaster.
disaster.
Wasn't, I mean, first of all, you have a $20 million lawsuit. I think Britt doesn't have such a bad case. I think she has a decent case. I said all season, I thought they were keeping Britt just to tell the Kenya story. I think they were going to let her go afterwards, but she obviously contacted a lawyer way back, and I don't blame her. If I were her, I would sue. It raises a lot of questions because wasn't there an investigation done by Bravo? But to let Kenya go and to keep her, I mean, so they must have looked at the picture. So is this really not her in these pictures? Because that's what she's claiming. And if so, and Bravo knew that,